What do you expect when you dive down into the ocean? Do you expect turtles, fish, pearls? That's not going to happen. Plastic, like these plastics, are going to be everywhere around you. You'll just see plastic, no fish. My name's Joy. I speak for the oceans. We need to stop plastic from entering our oceans by reusing, reducing, and recycling our plastic waste. Hi, my name is Victoria, and I speak for the ocean. We need to stop plastic from getting in the ocean by reducing, reusing, and recycling. Hi, my name's Ella, and I think plastic pollution is destroying lives in the ocean. We need to stop plastic from entering our ocean. Plastic waste ends up in our ocean from people not putting their rubbish into bins.
You are walking down the street and you have some wrapping. Oh, I don't care about it, blah, chuck it away. Don't care about it, don't care about anything, just walk out, and then the wind blows it onto the beach and then it blows into the ocean. And it can break up into very small pieces which can actually harm smaller animals.
Plastic waste, how it ends up in our ocean, so people just chuck it anywhere they want. It blows it and then it goes into the sewer, and then some pieces are small enough or flat enough to go inside the drains, and drains they lead to the ocean.
Plastic doesn't just get sucked in by the drains, it also gets connected by people dropping it, and also people that throw it in, they're hoping that it'll get decomposed in the water. Actually, it just gets smaller and smaller till animals find it ready enough to eat. They eat it up and the animals get really sick. It can then go down their life chain so that the babies get sick and die soon, and soon every animal will be affected.
Sea life can get entangled in nets or other pieces of plastic that things can get caught in.
The seal swallows plastic and dies.
We cannot throw plastic into the water or just throw it where we like. We can throw them into bins and close the lid for the bin so it doesn't blow away.
Don't have good eyesight, and they love to eat jellyfish, and they don't have good eyesight, and if a plastic bag is floating, then they think it's jellyfish, they'll eat it and they'll get sick and they can die.
Albatrosses, the mummy goes and gets food from the water, and sometimes they pick up plastic mistaken for fish, and they feed it to their babies, and it gets stuck in their tummy, and when they need to go to the toilet they can't, and when the babies eat it they get really sick and die.
Is when that plastic floats around, it actually attracts toxins, so the animals don't just get a full belly full of plastic or get entangled or get strangled, they also get poisoned.
2J and 2S work together with the Two Hands project to clean the harbour beach.
The Two Hands projects go scuba diving, and they pick up plastic from the bottom of the ocean and bring it up so the sea life doesn't get hurt or get killed. They convince other people to pick up rubbish at the beaches so it doesn't go in the sea. We can help our oceans by cleaning up the beach. We can reuse bottles instead of plastic bottles. We should maybe ban plastic bottles and use other reuse bottles. Supermarkets can make bags that aren't made of plastic, and they can give them to you and you can keep it. So every time you go to like Woolies or Coles, you can you can bring that back and then put all your shopping in it, and then you can keep using it.
We can tell people to put those plastics in the bin. If you see some plastic at the beach, put it in the recycling bin to reuse or reduce. And if you have a plastic bag at home, don't throw it at the beach or anywhere. Just use it next time when you go to a shop.
What have you found today? Can you show me what you found? Cigarette butts. Well, cigarette butts are actually plastic. They have a little bit of paper around, but they are actually plastic. So smokers need to know that they can't put them on the ground. Little lids, single-use water bottles as well. On top of a lid is another lid, and they're from a single-use bottle. So that needs to come off the beach, and that's very important. That if we remember our own reusable bottle, we wouldn't even have this. Everyone here, this is what you guys have collected in just half an hour.
Our playground.
Your playground, well, you can clean it up by picking up the rubbish and put it in the bin. But the much easier way to do it is to actually have things like waste-free Wednesdays and things like that. So if everyone just brings their own lunchbox without all the little wrappers and things, then you don't actually have rubbish. So you can prevent it.
On Nude Food Tuesday, we don't bring any plastic to school. We can put our plastic waste in the yellow bin for it to get recycled at a garbage dump. Microplastic is little plastic that goes in the ocean. Starts off big and it shrinks.
Plastic is destroying life in our oceans, and I don't like it because it's destroying animals and killing them, and they suffocate, and they can also die. We need to stop putting plastic on the ground, throw it in our bin. This is the bad stuff to be putting in our oceans. You should be chucking it on the ground, throwing it away. You should be putting it in the bin. Hi guys, we should stop using plastic and throwing it away on the ground.
The Great Pacific Garbage Patch is a big patch full of rubbish and it floats around the ocean. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch keeps on getting bigger and bigger with more rubbish, and I just think we should stop throwing the rubbish in because it'll land up somewhere there, and I think we should just stop doing that.
We should stop littering, and we should really stop just throwing plastic on the ground and start putting it in bins. Because if you don't put it in bins and you just litter, that means you're actually killing animals.
People who throw litter into our playgrounds aren't looking after the environment.
People that throw plastic pollution in our oceans aren't very nice people because they're killing animals.
People that throw plastic in our playground, they don't really care about the environment.
If you see plastic in the playground, you can go pick it up and throw it in the bin if you walk past it. That helps by when it goes in the bin, it won't float away and go into the ocean.